Hello everybody and welcome to the crypto session brief. We're approaching midday here in Europe. We're on Tuesday the 2nd of May 2023. Let's take a look at crypto markets. Of course, in these briefs we cover Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin and Ripple, and it's Bitcoin which I want to focus on in particular today. Why is that? Well, that's because we are once again threatening that 50-day moving average. We were trading around about it yesterday around this time, and we discussed how important it was moving forward, and could we be able to find a bounce like we have done, like we did do in the previous week as we entered towards it. And you can see here there's been some attempts to hold on to the 50-day. We did pierce it on the daily bar, but then we've closed the actual daily close. And if I was to take you to a line chart, you'd be able to see the daily bar closing on that 50-day, and you can see, when we've come into it, we haven't been able to see a move lower. So the line chart basically just looks at the closes, so it draws it goes from close to close, and you can see we haven't actually closed below there yet, albeit we are trading just below it now. I prefer the bars or the candlesticks because it gives you a picture of what was going on within that day. For example, this daily bar here, we need to know what has been going on, but line charts can be also useful just to see where the daily closes have been at a little bit cleaner than you see on here. So 50 days is going to be the main talking point moving forward. If we pierce below there on the daily, and like a daily close below, and you can see the trading range today really thin, just nothing going on as of yet. Yesterday, a lot of the movement came around about this time towards, with the US session as well. And I'll be watching for a close or at least a break below yesterday's daily low, because then that could see us move down into 27, and then that suddenly becomes critical, because if 27 goes, you can see we were trading within the range of 27, then we retested it and bounced 27, a daily breakout to the downside of 27, and I could see quite a lot of leverage longs being taken out below here that would exacerbate a move, and you can see quite a volatile move down into 25. Obviously, risk assets, a bit of a risk off day so far, just mildly. We do have a big week of data, we know that. I mentioned on Ethereum yesterday as well a potential downside breakout which was forming just as we were getting a triangular pattern and really consolidating around this time. And we got that breakout in the end. Traded lower, went into 1850, but well below 1850 in the end, and that 1790 now looks pretty appealing to me to the downside for Ethereum. Looking at Ripple, 0.4630 is where we're currently at. Not really much movement there to be delving into. Litecoin is currently at 88, more or less, just below 88, and that's been one of my key levels for a while. We've seen a bit of mean reversion around this level actually in recent times. Downside, if we break below there, then it's the 84 handle, and then 8150 providing that the next level of support. And you can see why. I think it was earlier on in the year in January we found a bounce off around that 8150, so I'll be looking at that one from here. What else can we discuss today? There's not too much else going on, so I won't ramble on much more. I'll just highlight again regulation. A lot of countries and jurisdictions that have passed more crypto-friendly laws and created a welcoming business environment for firms in the digital asset space. The mix for Western companies with talent and other resources can be potentially powerful. Regulation has become a central issue in the crypto asset space in the US in particular. They're responding to multiple debacles. FTX, we know, Silvergate, there's undermined confidence in crypto. The Biden administration recently shifted its position on crypto from neutral to negative through its White House Council of Economic Advisors, which said that crypto assets do not appear to offer investors any fundamental value to date. So regulation ramblings carry on. That's me done for the day though. I will see you all inside the chat room. Any further movements, of course, we'll discuss it. 50-day moving average, let's watch it on Bitcoin. Thanks and bye for now.